ThaBoxingvoice.com live here with Yoel Judah. How are you, Coach?
Doing great, good. In Las Vegas, helping push Devin for this fight. Massive fight. We giving him the knowledge that we got, and hopefully we will get that win.
Absolutely. So, this isn't your first time around Devin. When they were building the Kambosos fight, they showed that special moment where Devin is walking out with your son's belts, and your son became two-time undisputed, 3-belt era and in the 4-belt, right?
Right.
So you have a lot of experience dealing with undisputed champions. Do you think that's one of the reasons they brought you in, or you've been brought in because you've known Devin all his life?
I was training Devin since he was 8 years old. 7, 8, 9. I went Devin. I was with Devin really before everybody. And I brought him up. We won a lot of amateur fights together, a lot of amateur belts. And it just kept me, around in the mix because basically, I know Devin's style. I know he's capable of. His father, me and him got a good run. His father's really good, Bill. And I know what I'm doing in there. Put it that way. Especially with Southpaws.
For sure. Now, why do you specify especially with Southpaws?
Well, then all of my sons Southpaws. Zab, Joseph, Danielle, the other one, Mikey. All of them is Southpaws. And then I got a lot of Southpaw fighters I do. So, but this my thing is defense. Southpaw needs defense. Man, if he can't hit you, what are he gonna do to you? That's my whole thing. I got I work on really, really good defense. Not running from punches, just getting away and be able to counter right back. So that's what But they brought me in because I'm gonna help them and said, yo, come in and help them out, and I'm here.
For sure. So you had an opportunity to go to Australia as well.
Yes.
And he was actually happy about that. At the time when he found out his dad couldn't go, he, according to another assisting trainer in Rodney, he says that he called you guys his killers, and he said, I'm good, with or without my dad, we got it, because you guys are my killers. How'd that moment feel for you to know that he had so much confidence and trust in you?
Well, his father, before we left, his father knew he couldn't go, but his father said, Abba, they call me Abba, which is father in Hebrew. But he said, yo, you going in, Abba, and I want you to be the trainer, be the head trainer for Devin. And Ronnie's always there. Ronnie's there, Padman, they're always there. We always run as a team. And we got Devin, we went to Australia, got him together, sharpened him up, and got the win. Well, Bill came in the day before the fight, but, his son was already polished. But Bill did a great job with him before the fight. He put a lot of stuff in Devin. And with the team, we all work together. Always work together good. We all do.
So how was that time in Australia for you and just the camp? Was it smooth sailing, just another country, but it felt the same?
It was one of the smoothest camps that I ever was in. It was everything went like clockwork. Ronnie was there, Padman, like I said. When his father came in, he picked it up. And me and his brother Little, and me and Devin was working at night, late at night, doing, working on things. And it was perfect. You see him, we fought on both sides, we beat him easy.
Did you have any concern when you heard that they were bringing in the Mongolian Mole? Obviously, he got a lot of clout because he hurt Ryan to the body, which ended up, being the same shot that stopped Ryan to the body in the big fight. Was there any concern that they were bringing this guy in, or is that exactly the type of fire you wanted to get him ready for Loma?
No, that was good. We needed that fire. And, and he put, he came at Devin, to really do. But Devin is sharp. Devin is really sharp for this fight. Razor sharp. And I think a lot of people are going to be surprised who don't already know he's going to really beat me, Lomo. You know what I mean? Yeah.
How surprised? Give me a round prediction. Is it a 7-5 fight, 8-4, 9-3? Does Devin do a 12-0, a 10-2? How sharp in your mind is he that it's going to turn out in the scorecards?
I think that the fight will probably go 12, but I think Devin, majority, he wins most of the rounds. Most of them, he takes them, And Vasili's a tough fight, but Devin is, he's a tough kid, and he's sharp, And he's not scared, and he's confident, and he's in shape. You know what I'm saying? So he got everything on his side, and he got a hell of a team.
From a trainer standpoint, what do you think Loma does the best?
I think his movement. His movement is the best. You know what I mean? He tries to throw you off, fake your left, right. But Devin's got we've been working on that. We've been working on that. So Devin's really, when he starts that, he's going to be surprised with him.
People seem to believe that Devin may be over clinching this fight. He did some clinching in one of the Kambosos fights, so now there's this theme, the narrative that he's gonna be hugging Loma. Obviously, I'm watching sparring, so I see there won't be no hugging. But can you reassure the fight fans, and explain as well clinching in the sport?
The clinching is inside when you touch inside, you come together for a hook and you clash. Then you got to tell you're holding the arm or holding the body. Devin's not doing none of that. Devin is letting his hands go and he's spinning. You know what I mean? Normal think he's gonna spin. Devin's gonna catch him with sharp combinations, spin out, come back with more sharp combinations, and he's gonna punish Loma. That's what I see. He's gonna really punish him. Loma gonna get hit with shots that he never even gonna see him.
What's your relationship with Calvin Ford? Do you have one?
I know him. No, Calvin, he's a good dude, he's a friend, and he's really cool.
So, but if there won't be no problem if Devin needed you to come in, hypothetically, he wins the Loma fight, and he's like, Coach, we're gonna fight Tank next. There's no loyalty to anyone that you're like, nah, I can't, this camp, because I know Calvin as well?
No.
Okay.
Me and Calvin is cool. I say he's a good guy, man. You know what I mean? I got no problems. No, he gonna take care of his team. I'm gonna take care of my team. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
So obviously with the Linares fight, that was, the one time Devin got hurt. So people use that fight with Linares, who's older than Tank, and yes, he's powerful. Linares is a puncher, but he's not Tank, is how people look at it. What can you tell us about a possible fight with Devin and Tank, and how does it play out?
Devin and Tank is going to be tremendous. It's going to be a barn burner. It's going to be one of the biggest fights in history. You know what I'm saying? I think how it plays out, right now to me is up in the air. Because Devin's a sensational, great boxer, and Tank is a great puncher with technique. So you don't know, you know what I mean? But a lot of shots that Tank will hit other guys with, he's not gonna hit Devin.
What up, YouTube family? Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help us get to that 1 million subscribers. We're on the road to 1 million. And obviously, we have other great content on our Patreon channel. So since this video is over, head on over to our Patreon and check out all the exclusive content or right here on our YouTube members.